Oh yeah, creamy style. It's a beautiful day, everybody. Let's see here. I gotta make sure that I'm not blurry. Yeah, what's up, Ray Ray? How are you today, Day? We're trying something new. We added a new platform today because it said I could. What's up, JD? Let's go. All right, so I have to check the one platform that I can't say, but it's where the thirst traps are. Yeah. Now, let's see here. Now I should be. All right. Wait, I already did that. I have to check to see if I'm live right now. I don't think it's doing anything. All right, give me a second. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Squad's in the house. Heck yeah, dude. Dashboard. Okay. Isn't that where the live dashboard is? Insights? No. No. What the hell? This should have just been easy. All right, create. We're live video. All right. Chill. Okay. What's up? Hello, Mama Aaron's here. Let's go. Okay. Public. Okay, so we're doing this. Okay, after you go live, when you use the streaming, okay, I did this already. Go live. How did you? Okay, I did that. Streams. So busy, anyone could do it. I know. I'm not using the producer tool. I just want to see if I can see myself live. Can anybody see if I'm live on that one platform? Here, wait. Let's see here. And then if it doesn't work in like 10 seconds, I'm just not going to worry about it. Hold on. You just follow me? Oh, hey, that worked. I don't really use Instagram much, so this is an excuse to try. All right, so this is the. I don't know if that shows that I'm live. It doesn't show that I'm live. I know. Oh yeah, let's try the other places I did not check out. Yes. All right, so we have to do our testings anyway. It's been a week since I've been live, pretty much in person. So there we go. Testing, creamy style. In person. So there we go. Testing, creamy style. Yeah, that's good. What's up, Adam? What's up, Alan Walker, DJ? All right, so we got this one. Testing. Oops. That's really funny. Ray. That's really funny. Hi, Tori Ma. We're just testing some audios real quickly. And then we got to test to see if the new platform works today. It doesn't work yet. That works. All right, that's good. I'm currently broadcasting to 5 places right now. You block them soon after we're done. There we go. And if thank you everybody for just being patient, because I am trying something new real quickly, and it's just cool. I'm having a good little life here. Life is beautiful. I miss this piano stuff a lot. You know, live on YouTube, yeah. But what about the thirst trap one? That's what I want to know. Because I don't know how I can't see it. It says I did everything that I'm supposed to have done, I think. But I mean, it was on a whim, so it's really okay. I had to post in my stream key into Streamlabs, so that was interesting. And then I edited something, and then I had to do it all over again, so that was very interesting. So the convention was fun. It's more like the people were fun. Yeah, Adam, what's up? Yeah, I know that one. The one that I haven't been on is what I'm up. What's up, David? I just want to know if it works, and that's it, you know. I know. Okay, everybody. I know I'm live on all of the other places that I'm normally live on right now. I want to know if I'm live on the new one that I've never done before. So thank you. Y'all driving me crazy, but I love it. Not really, but I love you a long time. Not Insta. Okay, cool. Oh well. I'm not gonna do it on the one computer. But hey, it was a shot, and now I don't have to worry about it. But it's good to try new things. That's kind of what I'm doing. Hi, Ray. You're amazing. I'm everywhere. Yes. What's up, David? What's up, everybody? We're back live on the Biggie Dude Network. My name is Biggie Dude. You may have remembered me from last week. Hi, Ray. Ray says, hi, I love you. So ask me questions about TwitchCon if you want to. First off, I see some wonderful emotes in the chat. We see some BB Jess Boobies emotes, which are the best in all the land. And we see some gnome discos, which are really wonderful, beautiful emotes. I do plan on doing an after party today on the Green Place. Just doing your tap-in. Thank you so much. JD's laughing because he's got the little frog. He's like, what's up, everybody? I'm having a beautiful day. I got to I got some things submitted. So Saturday may be a cool day for some improvisational stuff, and it might not be. I might just wait until like later after the next trip if the thing doesn't go through. But in all honesty, I'm kind of beat today, you know, like just I had a long travel day yesterday. I got into my house at 2 a.m. It's an RBG. It's a red, blue, green. It's a disco. I can't even say. I was gonna say the rest of it, and then I was like, wait, I can't say that. I need to get my head in order. For those of you that don't know what's up, my name is Biggie Dude, and I play the piano, and I sing la 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 and stuff like that. So, and I do this for fun and to help myself. For the first half hour, usually is about what allows me to play out everything that I got going on in my world, and then I'm kind of just here for everybody. Hi, Burl. Who's Burl? Oh. Hey, Parkour, what's up? Tori says, I missed your streams. I had a rough week last week. And how was the con? And your first IRL stream on the Purple app? I had a beautiful time. I enjoyed IRL streaming. I didn't enjoy the weight of the backpack. I didn't enjoy that the stream died earlier than I wanted it to. But I had a blast. You know, it was, for those of you that didn't know or whatever, I went to TwitchCon last weekend, and I was nominated by the amazing Lady Amalthea to have the to win a backpack rental for a day. What's up, Speedy Hair? You just remind me so much of my childhood, dude. WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. It's great to see you today, Speedy Hair. I do this a lot at night. I play the piano and relax. And the backdrop today is hydromeda.org, and we call this part the Sea of Possibilities, because every little shape is a possibility. I got to have one of the fancy schmancy backpacks that you see in the conventions, and it was cool. You know, the battery died when I was eating some really amazing carnitas nachos with jalapenos. Yeah, Rhodey did a couple of streams. I hung out with a bunch of the cool people, you know. Like I met Rhodey. Props to Rhode Island. Rhode Island has been pretty much a VTuber her whole career. And a fellow former teacher as well. And she did a face reveal, you know, and on stream and stuff. And that was kind of crazy. But I got to meet her last in March of 2024. It seems like 5 years ago, dude, but it's a year and a half. It's just insane. Some of the coolest people I've ever met in my world I've known less than 4 years. It's so ridiculous, dude. But it was a great time. And like I don't know if I'm gonna want to do that. The backpack was very tedious. But maybe a phone thing or something. I just went to a TwitchCon last weekend, Speedy Hair, and I had a blast. My buddy and I, we get food and we walk around and we have fun. That's about it. I don't care. We didn't do any of the parties and stuff. We did the block party last year. Yeah, you missed Rhodey's reveal. That was a huge step. Yeah, it was pretty dope. And she's a sweetheart, Marco was there, Tori was there. Tori's ready for the chaos, the after party. Well, you still got some time. Ray, thank you for all the wonderful gifts. You're so cool. Yeah. I watched the VOD of yours. I saw you eat it, and then the connection died. Yeah. Hey, K-Dog, what's up, buddy? How are you? Yeah, and then in a week, literally, what's today now? Wednesday? Like in 9 days or less, I'm in Atlanta for DreamHack. So I did put in for a pitch kick for the Naughty Christmas album. I moved it to Saturday because I'm exhausted, and I'm only gonna do it if it gets accepted. If not, I'll just wait because I still might do it. But for right now, that's what I'm saying because I'm kind of spent. Ray says I'm so proud of Rhodey. I bet that was kind of scary. Yeah, Steve, Speedy Hair, thank you so much for hanging out and talking to us. I appreciate you a lot. I am streaming on 5 platforms right now. Well, 4 because the Thirst Trap one didn't work. But Ray says, hey everyone, this guy streams on other places and also does music. Yes, please listen to Biggie Dude on Spotify or wherever you listen to music. Also LBK-TV stands for Little Big Kids TV. That's everywhere. As well as if you are able to listen to Naughty songs, I have a new project since June. It's only 4 months old. And we've already made 3 albums. And they're all naughty and they're fun. And we're gonna make a Naughty Christmas album, maybe this weekend, maybe in Thanksgiving. Depends how I feel. If I get accepted to another pitch kick, it'll definitely be Saturday. But if not, I'll just postpone it probably. Or I'll just do it again. Hi Kim, it's great to see you. Adam's awesome. I love how her hair matches the avatar. Yeah, it really does. Rhodey's hair right now is amazing. That's all I can say. What a beautiful day. But yeah, I had fun. I walked a lot. My legs hurt so bad from all of the walking. I think I did at least 10 miles a day. And Saturday, I spent a lot of time on my feet for sure. But it was worth it. It was a great day. So what's up, everybody? Tori says, would you ever do IRL streaming on the purple or the soccer? I think if I were to do it in general, I think it would benefit me more on the green side. Because that would be, I did swear during my IRL stream. I swore twice. Ray, you're so wonderful. I did see your message, and I saw your message. I don't know why the TikTok is the easiest for me to read. And Ray, you're amazing, and I'm gonna reread it again because I did. It was I like the big ad. That was the thing that I almost thought I was gonna say Biggie Doo, but and thank you. You're so kind, Ray. I really do appreciate it. It is nice to know that people care about you and stuff. And yeah, of course you make me smile. Yeah, he did. No, he did, for real. I wouldn't lie about that. Tori has a BB Just Boobies in the chat, and that's cool. It's the youngest project ever. Notorious SBT. I saw that with the rap video, the Schmores. You're seeing progress in your shoulders? They're growing? Heck yeah, dude. But those, I wanted to like, I knew I had to get a picture in front of those cool, they were like those, they were inflated balloon little pillow walls, you know, inflated balloon things. The baby project is SPT. Yeah, the funny thing is, that's probably going to be the one that gets a lot of money in the long run. You love them. I want to pop them. I thought like if you had popped one, you would pop them all. It was not that way though, so it was okay. I kind of feel like I forgot how to do this, you know, and I didn't have that feeling after VidCon. I didn't have that feeling after DreamHack. It's been less of time, you know. K-Dog, what are you doing? K-Dog just gave me $5. Thank you so much. Muchly, Darth Sidious, Biggie Dude. If you are cool like K-Dog, you know what you must do. Do it. Yeah. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers, and anybody that watches this on a VOD. Thank you for the gnome discos and the BB Jess Boobies emotes. Thanks for being alive, everyone. I feel ridiculously peaceful. You know? And I felt that way the whole weekend. It was just, I don't know if I'll go to TwitchCon next year. If there's cause like 4 conventions, cause I love the 2 Dream Hacks. I've been to every VidCon, so unless like something bad is going on, I'm probably gonna go to that, you know. Next year, I don't know what else I want to do. I do appreciate that, K-Dog. I mean, and it all depends on like how well certain things do and how much other things work, but I'm okay, you know. It's like maybe I only get to do 3 or 4 conventions next year instead of the 6, you know. Like I did 6 in 24. That was a lot. But DreamHack has a one in England next year in Birmingham. And I've never been out of the country on that side, you know. Oh, we have a target. Who will be the one that gets the target? It's a totally okay, but if you don't want to talk about it, obviously, but you did I had a great time. What were some of the things I liked? Other things? I thought there was going to be a lot less people there, and there weren't. That was cool. But just all these videos and stuff that you keep on seeing about security stuff, and then that thing at the beginning should not have happened. You put in $5, win 80. That's great, K-Dog. Hi, Tori. You're amazing. It's just there was definitely a lack. I feel less safe now knowing all the stuff that was going on, but I'm not somebody that worries about that yet. You know what I mean? That's not kind of what's going on, but if I was a woman, yeah, I'd be very, very, and this is on top of after they said that they were going to take care of things so much like safer and like, really, dude, really? This is after you had a whole bunch of people leave. This is my opinion, and I'm just thinking. Mark Gore says, I got poop in my pants. Technically, you're a Dreamforce. Didn't they do Fire the Flames? So fly away. Oh, no, that's Dragon Force. No, I didn't. Was that the thing that got community noted? Got to see Weird Al, dude. That's so cool. I remember you talking about it actually, because I would always love to see him because he was such a huge influence on my life. If it's the one with the streamer or whomever, that was bait. I don't know what we were talking about, but I thought I'd let you know. Markor, we're not talking about anything. We're just vibing. People can ask me questions. I'm just here. But I had a lovely weekend, you know? Hung out with awesome people. And it was cool. He signed your 8x10 Amish in Paradise poster. That's so cool. Boinks! What's up, dude? +1, Adam. Yes, I forgot to give you your +1 for banning that naughty bot guy. You're naughty. Boink, thank you for the kind comment about the stream being cool for the IRL stream. It was different, you know? It was cool. Oh, okay. You know, it happens. Where people hang out with some people. We saw that dude's van. We walked right by him and the whole crew while they were streaming one day. And we could see the action tour bus from the hotel room. Like, you know, steak and everything. It's pretty cool. Like, our hotel had like 3 buildings, and I'm pretty sure he was in one of them. You got work tomorrow? I don't. To be honest, I was trolling. At first, your stream was only like 3 minutes long. It's only a message from the company. Oh, that was the second one. That was when the battery died after an hour and a half or something. But, well, thanks then. You're from the Midwest, so I don't see like influencers, so it's weird seeing them be live, you know? I'm used to it because of all the conventions that I go to, you know? IRL streaming did not... Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about that too, JD. Was having a conversation with our friend about that. K-Duck says, oh, I got an electric piano. Haha, from Goodwill. Oh, nice. Playing Minecraft? This sounds like Minecraft stuff. Hi, Ray Ray. It's easier for you to talk there. Yes. Thank you. Nah, I always thought that Jess handled that so extremely well. I gave her some props on that one as well. In person, you know. You know how certain people are advertised for a show and they don't show up to a show because they're potentially, I don't know, buying Gucci things or something. I don't know. I heard that happen to someone sometime, but I don't know anything about it. Yeah, Ray Ray was liking it on TikTok. We got over 2,000 likes on somewhere that I forgot. I don't say the platforms anymore. But the prevalence in IRL streaming has really just increased so much in the last, like, since the pandemic. And a lot of that is just what phones can do now, and like 5G is basically everywhere, a lot of stuff. So and then you have Starlink and other options and other things. The party don't stop, you know it. Yeah. That's also one of the reasons I didn't say anything when we walked right by them when they were streaming and stuff. I didn't say anything. And like, what about you, man? I wasn't gonna be that guy because he ditched somebody cool. That's my opinion. You went to your niece's concert school. She said you want to become a music teacher, and you thought of me the rest of the night. That's so cool. I loved that career. I also love that I don't do it anymore, too. It's 2 months till my birthday. Whoopity-doo. I'll be 52. But ask any all questions. I love when I go somewhere and people ask me questions, because then it makes it feel like I went somewhere and it was cool and people want to know. How was Jess exhausted? Oh yeah. You know, it was a fun time. We all just kind of hung out, and then people went different ways, and people met up again, and it was kind of cool. At one point, we kind of had like, we almost had like a non-IRL IRL entourage. It was like 10 of us, 12 of us or something. Wow. Wait, what? Exactly. Stop saying you're sorry, you turd. That's so funny. Hey, Harry Ma, what's up? It's good to see you, buddy. I had a great time, yeah. Your niece is going to be 11. I'm going to be 12 again. I know. Adam. You're forcing me to do this, Adam, but -1. Lego Black says, hi, biggie dude. I just wanted to say hi. I'm going to go to bed now. Good night, Queso's uncle. Good night, dude. No, not a gold noodle store. Been playing a lot of Supercard. I didn't play it at all. Ladle. That's the only thing I can think of right now, because you wrote SpongeBob. That's all that was in my head. I didn't sleep very well. And then, I was up, and then I tried to take a nap, and it didn't work. And then my buddy called, and, you know, we talked. He came over after some stuff, and we talked for like 2 hours. That was cool. Not my minivan, not my gumdrop minivan. Oh my God, help. You're almost at the end of the final. Nice, let's go. I leveled up. I don't remember what I'm at though. JD says, I always have a hard time sleeping and pooping when I travel. I have a weird thing where anytime I'm about to leave a hotel room, I gotta pee. And sometimes it's like more than once. It's like tiny little dumb pees. But my friends know that it's gonna happen, so it's all good. And it's all because a lot of it's psychological. It's because they know that I can't just go and pee, even though it's whatever. Nobody cares. Young Gary is a handsome man. He is very attractive. Yep. Back in the day, he may have actually had a different life out there doing stuff. You wondering for the Brock cards? There's a quest, I think. Biggie Bumpy. Hey, yo. What's happening? Biggie Dumpy. I used to have a problem, like the first 6 years of VidCon or whatever. I don't care. Nobody cares. It would always take me like a day and a half to poop, because I would always eat a bunch of food. And now I don't have that problem. Within the first 10 minutes, I was crapping in the toilet in the hotel room. That was pretty fun. I know everybody really cares, so you get everything. You get it live. Yeah, have some modes. You got a pro Eon lesson. Wow, nice. And also, if I don't read your comment right out loud, feel free to type it again. I might, unless it's naughty or stupid, I'll read pretty much everything. I have to edit for the one, the rumpus room. Were there any hot women? Yeah, a lot of them, because all the women are hot. First picture of the cake with you get. Yeah. Well, because I didn't see that he was already, my buddy Young Gary Oak was already in the airport. It was funny because You like, I needed my inhaler, and that was in my, I have asthma. And that's when he got the picture. I'm like, what the heck? K-Doc says, I'm actually 43, taking care of my kids and sisters. My sister's in Afghanistan. Thank you for your service. Her husband is in Japan. You're happy, yeah? In a city near you, hot women are ready to meet you. Did I meet anyone new and exciting? Well, there's always new and exciting people. I don't like go to conventions to like try to talk to people. I met some really cool people. I don't remember what they were, but one was a big tech guy. Any hot women? Of course I meet hot women. I don't know if they were hot singles in my area. What is wrong with you all? Dear Lord, some of you are on sites that are naughty. Just kidding. I like just saying like hot women. S'mores, I love you. Here we go. S'mores says, not me joining during a hot singles ad. Yeah. Hey, wait, here we go. Hey, are you looking? S'mores, you should be on the green side. If you know what I'm saying. You can swear over there, and all the other squad people are over there. Yeah. You usually lurk, but you're more awake right now? Yeah. Ray says, yeah, I want to say hi to everyone. Just like that, too. Harry says, hi. Welcome to McDonald's. What would you like to order, sir? I would like to have a Big Mac with large fries and a large Diet Coke. All right, that'll be $20. $20? And that's the economy. Thank you, Harry. S'mores is awesome. Ray says, I love s'mores. JD's visiting s'mores if she's over there. I love how you keep failing spelling s'mores, because I know I probably did too. K-Dog says, I mean, a hint of line chips. Dude, I had a bunch of those. Did I have fast food? Some. We usually get like cool pizza. There's this one place in the Gaslamp area called Prince Street Pizza. We had 2 meals there, which became like, 4 after, everything. Best food I ate there, dude, Prince Street Pizza is the best. It's so good. Like every slice is so amazing. At least of the stuff that I got. I can go to the green side. Yeah, you can swear there. You could be naughty. You could be like poopy and stuff. I will be going to do an after party on the green site in about a half hour, probably, I think. Because I love to swear. I do. Monopoly game tickets. Yeah, I haven't been to... I used to play those back in the day. But we drove... All right, I got to tell this story because this is a crazy story. My buddy, Young Ario, said there was a place that near where he lives further north, that has macaroni and cheese and chicken fries. It's like regular fries, and on top of it's macaroni and cheese, and on top of it is hot chicken. And I said, that is what I want. So we took an hour and a half trip about to this place. And on the trip, there's like the air gauge goes. I said, oh man, I've seen that. Like that thing used to go out of mine all the time. And then he says, when that happens, that usually means something's bad. And so we got the food, and I look at the tire, and it's like flat. And now, I mean, we're an hour and a half from San Diego at this point. But long story short, blah, 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 blah. He had to get another tire because a screw got in it somewhere, from either we're from the airport to the hotel in San Diego. Yay! S'mores made it. Marco's gonna shower. Thank you. Monopoly game tickets, dude. That would be fun. Everyone in the squad, can you give a proper squad welcome to our friend S'mores? And there's only one way that is to be done. And I want to see the wall. And that is the wall of BB Just Boobies emotes. Hell yeah. And if you don't have them, you can use the the disco gnome. There's another word for it, but I don't say it during the full streams. But Adam will tell you what it. Adam is less scrupulous. Yes, that's what they looks like. Season 12. I'm addicted to the pizza dough from Sam's Club. Oh, really? With the ragu sauce and cheese sticks and stuff for yeah, that sounds like it. Two months already? That's so wonderful. S'mores made a human. I never made a human. I made this and this. Can't believe it's almost season 12. I know, dude. It's been a while. I'm really glad I didn't touch the game at all during the whole week. The whole time I was at TwitchCon, I was pretty happy. And I made a minivan. Yes, you did. I am full of happiness and love and light right now. So ask anything. I feel I'm so happy to see our friend S'mores here today. You know, she's one of the Infinity Stones that I haven't collected of awesome people that from the squad to meet. I haven't collected JD or Adam yet, or Ray Ray, but soon. And Lady Amalthea's stained glass artwork. She made a picture of the artwork, or I don't know exactly how it works, but and she had mentioned it, and I said, "Hey, I'll go find it." So I made sure I found it, and I took a picture, and she was happy. And then later on, the squad did some cool stuff too. Collect you? You're not in the squad, Harry Ma. You have to be a member of the BB Jess squad, the BB squad. And you just show up and then you can be it. But I mean, it's like, you know, you got to hang out. S'mores has hearts. Is everything resetting? Oh, it's not resetting. It's just like, you know, there's nothing really happening for another 3 weeks. So I'm just chilling. Collect me, piano daddy. Oh my God. So like my buddy, Young Gary Oak, he does a lot of cool stuff, and he's on TikTok a lot. And the "arrest me, daddy," like that thing is like made that dude's song blow up. Yeah. Now, okay, I'm back. I'm gonna color. That's great. What are you coloring? Oh, thank you, Harry. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's not reset. I think she just is happy because we didn't let anybody forget her. Preeclampsia? What is preeclampsia? Is that like the opposite of postclampsia? David, JD says, oh no. So that sounds bad. S'mores, you leveled up to number 1 because you're number 1 in our levels. Mr. Bacon support card. There we go. Hey, what's up? What? You got a few Halloween cards? I haven't gotten any of them, the good ones yet. It's so good to see you, Schmores. You're awesome, dude. Never forget. Yep. You guys are all awesome. Yeah, and I met I met people that I had never met before. Which is great when you meet people that you've never met before. What the hell am I saying? I met Master Aponte. That dude's awesome. He's been around forever. We call them strangers. I met Shaman_Steve. That dude is one of the funniest people I've ever met. I love that guy. I was like, dude, I can't wait to hang out with him at more cons. He was super dope, man. I met this streamer named BB Jess. She was pretty cool. Yeah. I met this person named Rhode Island. She's pretty cool too. Saw Cedar Pita. I didn't even recognize her because she was in cosplay. I was like, she goes, "Hi, how you doing?" I go, "Hi." And then Jess yelled, "It's Cedar Pita." I was like, "Oh my God." And it was funny. Thank you. Because I didn't know. It was like, you know. Fun fact, stranger candy tastes funny. I taste like burning. I'll get so excited. Yeah, dude, it was fun. AJ Styles, yeah, how is AJ and how are they the champs? I saw that. I thought it was a joke and I realized it wasn't. I didn't watch any of that. I was on vacation. I don't watch wrestling when I'm not on vacation. I don't not right now, really. It was a wonderful full weekend, you know? And it was more because of the people. And it's like my buddy and I, Young Gary Oak, we always have cool strategy things and things that we think about and talk about. And I always learn so much from what he does. And it's always really cool. And, you know, at these conventions, there's always cool food. There's always cool people. There's always cool vibes. And we just find them and are them, you know, like the whole flow of the convention on Saturday was so cool just because of, you know, people I was hanging out with here and then other people I was hanging out over there. You know, it was such a, like, I normally go back to recharge at the hotel and stuff, but I didn't. It was kind of awesome. You know, Schmore says, "Oh, can I read that out loud, Schmores, or would you rather me not?" I can, I won't read that out loud. But in and out of the ER, damn. Now you're on 2 meds, so you have to take in the morning. Your BP is better. All right, at least you're doing better. Is this a normal thing? I've never given birth or known somebody that I was with that gave birth. God, I felt stupid there. Did you ever just like really? If you gave birth, that'd be a talent. I know, right? I was gonna say, like, do you ever just like, you just, when you care about people and you totally screw something up like that? I've done that, and it's only with like, I'll screw something like that up with, because I'm showing care, and like, and then they end up laughing so much anyways. It turns out better than it was anyway. So it's just. A biggie dude did it. You know, a biggie fight it, whatever you want to call it. Somehow, I don't know. Giving birth gives you a lot of complications, but it's different for literally every single woman throughout every stage and all stages. Yeah. Be right back. All right. Good luck, K-Dog. Live a long time. It's a risk with pregnancies, but I didn't have it while you were pregnant that I know of, but I really had to advocate for my health. Dude, I keep hearing that a lot more these days, especially with my mom and things where why do I have to, why is that necessary? Why can't health insurance and healthcare do their damn jobs in a good way? And you want to know why? Because everybody is overwhelmed. And everything is overwhelmed. And that's why we have to have peace. Because what if this peace helps one person fall asleep and then they're in charge of 1 million people? Wow. All right, that's a little much, but well, of course she's got a good support system. She's got the squad if she needs us. Should you need us? It's like, what, Ludo from Labyrinth? We need a Mario to help Luigi, Dr. Mario. So I got to tell you this because my buddy, he's the one that I talk about that used to own the bar and stuff. And we had a 8-month pause, I think is a good way of our friendship. But now things are better again, and that's good. But he had multiple doctor's appointments today, and he wore a Dr. Mario shirt because that's what he does. I thought that was hilarious and awesome. First time he went in, they were like, "Tell you just your anxiety, you're fine." Feet were swollen and telling me your symptoms were normal. Yeah. Oh, I hear you, Shmores. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers out there. We're going to be heading to the after party soon, probably in less than 10 minutes. Because I just feel like this needs to be after party time, But for everybody that's here on one of the platforms that I won't be after partying on, just know that I love you a long time. And I think that you're wonderful. And you probably smell really good, but I'm not going to smell you because that's weird. Also can't, which is another thing. But just know that I had so much simple, beautiful fun listening to people laughing and being excited and eating and just and being, and there was just a wonderful energy with the people I was hanging out with, and the whole, it was just a wonderful flow, and the convention was all right. It was more just the people that I hung out with. And that's kind of what I do. That's on par for what I expect to get out of conventions nowadays. Because I'm just vibing, man. And maybe Harry, S'mores, I'd let you color with me if you were here. Aw. Fluid buildup is a dead giveaway for preeclampsia. They should have been all over it. Sorry about that. Yeah. All right, so here's what's going to happen. I am going to end this stream, and I will be back in less than 5 minutes because I got to go potty. But I love you all, and we're in space. And when I come back, we'll still be in space. But I love you, and I'll see you real soon. If somebody on the green can put a little BRB, BRB. I love you long time, and be good. Make fart sounds and put cool emotes in the chat.